Hey, what's up everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood Birdman here. We got a trailer reaction for you. It is The Suicide Squad. You guys know how I do this. I might pause and talk about it. If that's not your thing, please go ahead and click off the video. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this bad boy.
You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna risk the entire mission for a mental defective dressed as a court jester.
This coming from a guy that wears a toilet seat on his head.
We don't leave one of our own behind.
Hopefully Harley's still alive.
No funny business, Colonel. These are dangerous people.
Team 2 is clear to go.
Fire. 3, 2.
What are you guys doing?
What?
We're here to save you.
You were gonna save me?
It was a really good plan, too.
Well, I can go back inside and you can still do it.
That's patronizing.
I'm so sorry. Harley Quinn.
Bloodsport.
Oh wait, so yeah, it's Bloodsport. He's not playing Deadshot like a lot of people thought for some reason. Yeah, because Idris came in and replaced Will Smith. But yeah, Bloodsport. There you go.
You know the deal. Successfully complete the mission, you get
Was that Michael Rooker? It's Michael Rooker and Pete Davidson, by the way.
10 years off your sentence. You fail to follow my orders in any way,
It's Michael Rooker looking like fucking Fabio.
and I detonate the explosive device in the base of your skull.
This is the famous Suicide Squad.
I might have to like take out some of this music. I don't know yet. I don't know why trailers love to use real music. They fuck us content creators.
Num num.
Oh,
Any questions?
And
Yes, that is your hand.
yo, that's King Shark. The only reason I know about King Shark is because like one of my homeboys, we were having a conversation about Killer Croc, and I was like, Killer Croc's probably the most ridiculous thing they're going to put in, and he was like, wait until you hear about King Shark. And that sounds like Sylvester Stallone. And I think the only reason I know that is because I've been watching like all the Rambo movies because I'm making a Rambo video, and yeah, that slide, that was Polka Dot Man. Like Jesus, they're digging deep.
Very good.
we're all gonna die.
I hope so.
For fuck's sake.
Here's the deal. We fail the mission, you die.
If we find out any information you give us is false, you die.
If we find out you have personalized license plates, you die.
What? No.
If you cough without covering your mouth.
Harley, although that isn't an open invitation for you to cough without covering your mouth.
That's the thinker.
How am I supposed to know?
You're the leader. You're supposed to be decisive.
And I've decided that you should eat a big bag of dicks.
If this whole beach was completely covered in dicks, and somebody said I'd eat every dick until the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no problemo.
Why would someone put penises all over the beach?
Who knows why madmen do what they do?
This is suicide.
Well, that's kind of our thing.
Don't you worry, eh? I'm gonna get you out of here alive.
I'm going to get you out of here alive.
Oh my God, we've got a freaking kaiju up in this shit.
What?
We love the rain. It's like angels are splooching all over us.
Wow, that's actually, let me put it bigger for you. That's really funny. This whole trailer is hilarious. You got crazy fucking characters like King Shark, the Thinker. Who else did we see? We saw Bloodsport, Peacemaker, like so many really like
obscure
characters that people don't know anything about. I barely know anything about these characters. That looks really funny. Looks so much better than the original Suicide Squad. That was one of the movies that I didn't really care for in the DCEU, but this looks like they're just going balls to the wall. And man, please, this is what I'm talking about when I was saying that the DCEU needs to have fun. It needs to not be so, you know, uber serious, and the world doesn't need to be a stake. It probably isn't this, but there doesn't have to be gigantic stakes all the time and making everything just super serial. You know what I mean? Like just be comic booky. Just give it some fun and not take itself so serious, and don't be as pretentious as Zack Snyder wants to make everything, even though I think Zack Snyder does a good job. But this looks fun. I'm totally in, and it's going to be on HBO Max. I'm looking at it here, so good for me. If, you know, the vaccine thing isn't, you know, where it should be by August, but August 6th on HBO Max. I'm probably gonna watch this at home, and God, this looks fun. This looks fun. I'm gonna temper my expectations because I think the original Suicide Squad's trailer looked really cool. It had fucking Will Smith in it. Like, how do you botch a movie with Will Smith if you're not Men in Black? You know, this cast looks really, really, really good. They're not just like fucking around here. You know, you got Margot Robbie, who I always love as Harley Quinn. You got fucking John Cena. I was surprised I even noticed him. Got Idris Elba, my man, Idris Elba as fucking Bloodsport, dude. Like, these are guys that I love to be in movies. Like Michael Rooker, I hated him in The Walking Dead, and you all know why. But in almost everything else, the guy is great. Like, he killed it in the MCU, and unfortunately his character's dead. So I guess, you know, it's cool for him to move over to the DCEU. But man, all of these actors are just great. You know, you got Pete Davidson, who's kind of a controversial casting choice. I think I'm gonna assume most people don't really care for this guy. I find him funny occasionally, but man, they're looking like they're ramping up the comedy here. They're, you know, going camp, which is something that I've been waiting for in a comic book movie. Like, just go camp. You know, the first Suicide Squad movie was kind of campy, but this looks really fucking campy. So James Gunn, looks like he's killing it, man. So this looks really, really fun. I'm very excited to see this. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably at around like 7.5 to 8. Looks very, very interesting. Looks hilarious. And this is what I want in a comic book movie. I don't want it to take itself too serious. And this is what it's looking like. It looks much better than the first Suicide Squad. So what say you? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But until next time, guys, this has been your friendly neighborhood Birdman, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.